never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. To Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Caribbean Motor Racing Sim Club's home for racing. Welcome. It is now time for the fourth CMRSC virtual event. Welcome out here, everyone. We are at Exhibition Place, like I said, in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, for the Honda Indy Toronto Virtual. We have three events for today for you guys on a Friday, no less, as we are going to be busy on the Saturday, so we decided to give these guys a show and to give you guys at home a show. And I can guarantee you this is going to be a great one. We are around 22 minutes until we begin official qualifying. It's going to be a 25 lap race, just a sprint around the Honda Indy Toronto. So super excited to get this one underway. We got some very quick drivers, track times under a minute. So very excited here. And as all the serious music fades out, we go back into a little bit of party mode. So we have a couple minutes to waste here, so we're just going to be watching the drivers around here, currently still in practice. So we're going to be heading into a 15-minute qualifying session where you get to see all these drivers at once take on the streets of Toronto to put in their fastest times to set the grid for the rolling start. We're going to have 25 laps, a mandatory competition caution in the middle to bunch everyone up and go for one last sprint for the final 10 minutes. So let's take a look at some of the drivers here. These are the 2008 IZOD Indycars. We can take a look at them one by one. There are X-Play teammates
scoring a 1-2 finish at Hockenheim last week for round 3 of the GT3 Championship. As you guys are well aware of, next week we are going to be heading to Imola. And it is going to be a sprint race. Once again, the last sprint race we had was at Road Atlanta, featuring 2 races, both of them timed. The points have not been updated just yet for those events, but they will be up and posted on our Instagram pages. A sprint race once again. So sorry about that, just checking audio. So yeah, all of the points will be updated very soon on our Instagram pages. You can also follow us there if you want to support the channel. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It will mean a lot. We're so close to 150 subscribers. That'd be awesome if you guys join the support. You can also support us by hitting that notification bell, liking the stream. And if you want to support us even more, go ahead, follow our Instagram pages, like I said, for all the latest news and updates. You can also check us out on TikTok, where we post our latest and greatest highlights and best moments when we go racing every Saturdays and sometimes on weekdays. You can also find us on Facebook as well. So we got a lot of drivers in the pits making some final tweaks to their setup. You can see there Marlon Young, a driver who is not embarrassed to put in the most laps in front of everyone, regardless if he's showing them the lines or not. Marlon Young being a very hungry and fast driver, #1 driver on X-Play, taking the win after a bit of iffy team orders, but both drivers are on the same page with it. Martin Webster pulling out the multi-21, switching the positions after Martin Webster was leading the race for the second half of that one in a brilliant battle between Lexus and Porsche. So apologies for that. We are back now. Just having a quick chat with some of our guys in our Discord. And speaking of which, if you guys want to get into the action, a link is in the description down below to join our Discord. We will get you all hooked up from there and get you racing as soon as possible. So if you're just joining us live, we are here at the Honda Indy Toronto, where we'll be hosting one of our virtual events. Our virtual events, if you are new with us, is basically... Actually, I will explain that in just a moment. We're just going to take a quick break right here. All right, so apologies for that. So just explaining what our virtual events are. They are basically events that line up with the real-life world of motorsports and specific events. We do save these events for huge races one time a year. For example, our first race of the year that was a virtual event was the Daytona 500 down in Florida, where we saw an iconic photo finish between Sander van Leeuwen and Justin Desir for the win, with Justin edging out Sander. Next, we had to wait a little while. We had to go all the way to May to find our second virtual event. Our first one being in February. Our second one being at the Indy 500, where we saw a dominant win from Justin Desir. Our third virtual event saw us at Le Mans in Circuit de la Sarthe in France. As we can see there, Marlon Young putting the fastest time, the first driver of the session to go into the 59s. Our third event being at Le Mans, where we saw a crazy finish. But at the end of the day, it was Cale Vandenroper, the Jamaican, taking the checkered flag in the Dallara P217. Next up, we are here at the Honda Indy Toronto, a special place in our hearts at CMRSC, a very iconic and fun track in the Indycar schedule. Indycar racing here for many years. Kart having its shot, not the original kart, but the kart from 2007-2008, also taking place here. But it was IndyCar who ultimately was the ones who had been racing here for a very long time. Love this track to death. Personally, I've been here many times since like 2008. And I've seen every form of racing, and these cars are one of the first time I've personally seen IndyCar live in person. So it was a great nod. But, fun fact, these IndyCars, the 2008 spec IndyCars, the iZods, were originally the first choice for the championship, but ultimately we went for the 2020 spec cars for a little more of a modern taste. And those definitely delivered. We have 9 drivers on the track, including drivers like Marlon Young, Mikhail Charles, Martin Webster, Jaden Harrison, Danny Nasir, Raul Pratap, and Tavar Clark, with some more drivers to go. We will not be seeing the likes of Justin Nasir and Lance Nasir, as they're actually at the track this week to watch the Pinties, the NASCARs, go around here, the Pinty series. So we will not be able to see them. And I'm sure they're going to be supporting the stream. But everyone in the server are all the drivers that has practiced so far, so not the biggest of grids, but as we know from Lime Rock 2 weeks ago, that you don't need a big crowd to draw in an amazing, entertaining race. We have 10 minutes left to go until we begin official qualifying. We're going to join into the Discord right now, and we're going to listen to some of the drivers' thoughts before we get into it. Not hearing the drivers right now, as they are probably still putting in their final tunes in their setup, so no conversation we can hear just yet. I believe we will be hearing them very soon. So currently on track there, we can see Danny Nasir. Currently P6, fastest time a 1 minute 3.328. Microphone test.
Works.
Cool, thanks. So that is Danny Nasir there. We also see Raul Pratap putting his first few laps. Only not too far from Danny Nasir's time. He does a 1:04. But something rare that we don't get to see as much as we can actually take a look at this track with a live commentary done by myself here, as I am also on the track here. So let's see if we can get a nice lap here. So just coming out the pit lane now. Coming up to turn 1 here. Flying through the gears, hard on the brakes as soon as you see the Honda logos on the left-hand side. Breaking down to second gear. And now down Lakeshore Boulevard, the long back straight here. Getting some heat into our tires now. And now coming up just under, the Pinty's Bridge, as it is very, very hard to get the car slowed down there on Lakeshore. But now it gets a little bit bumpy here. Hard 90-degree left here. And then a long right-hander. All in third gear. And then this is the part where everyone's been getting caught out. There's actually a little bump going up here. And then coming down very shortly, so very hard to see. There's also a bump coming up here, down into first gear. And then one final bump on the final corner. And that is a lap. And now let's see a flying lap.
Oh, the no qualifying was for the cup cars. Oh. I actually been practicing them.
Just losing it on the final corner there. But looking for a time of a 1 minute. But there you can see how bumpy Toronto is around here. You can hear a couple of the guys in the voice chat there. Mikhail, we can hear your mic. And a bit of clicking in the background. Is it possible that you can go into like a push to talk by any chance?
I could fix it.
Alright, cool, thanks. Also, Curtis, I heard you. Yeah, so the MX-5s are going to be the no qualifying. This race will have a 15-minute qualifying.
Okay, I'm not good for open wheel, so stay away from me at all costs, basically.
I find these cars a little bit more easier to drive than the ones we drove in the championship. And I'm running stock setup, so you shouldn't have a problem running stock either.
Okay, cool.
So that is Curtis Gregory there. One of our youngest drivers.
Mandatory pit stop?
Yes, mandatory pit stop. We're also going to run a competition caution around the 10-minute mark, so we're going to make it so the pits will be closed from the 10-minute mark onwards, and I'll just have that highlighted just before qualifying, just before the race begins. We're also going to do a rolling start, so you'll notice there's actually 26 laps, so the one lap is just going to be for the rolling start, as these tires can get warmed up if you do weave them pretty hard, so we're going to have one rolling start, and then it'll be 25 laps. Mandatory pit stop. Pits will be closed at the 10-minute mark, and that's when we are going to go into a competition caution, and then we go with one last little sprint from there. So you can see Jaden Harrison there, just putting in some couple of laps. Mikhail Charles, I believe, is a driver on keyboard. One of our first. A keyboard and mouse is not the best way to drive a race car, as a lot of these guys are. Actually, everyone here except for Mikhail Charles is actually running a steering wheel. If we go on board, take a look at the steering wheel and how much it twitches. So coming up into turn 1 now, braking, you can see how much turning he's doing. Unlike you take a look at Tavar, who's right in front of him, you're going to see that he is actually going to be on a gamepad, a controller. So these are two guys.
Hey, at least they're here for qualifying this time.
Hey, yep. So there you can see the keyboard outbraking the controller. Now there we have a little bit of a battle here. Ooh, Tavar just tapping a wall there. So we have one driver on a keyboard and mouse, another driver on a controller, but everyone else on a on a steering wheel. So as you can see how smooth Marlon's inputs are, you can see how smooth that steering wheel turns, as opposed to now we jump back to Mikhail Charles, and you can see how much twitching that is doing. Tavar, a little bit more smoother.
Wait, only 20% damage? Do these cars get like damaged really easily, or
yeah,
is
pretty
that just, like,
easily.
a safety precaution? Oh, okay.
It's more of both. Yeah, I did find these cars to be a little bit more fragile than the cars we ran for the championship.
Oh man, those are extremely fragile.
Yeah. So you can see all the drivers' perspectives, from a controller to a keyboard to an actual steering wheel. Personally, I am running with a steering wheel. It's only 20%, it's a bit low. So you can afford a little wall tap, but I do find you can get body damage pretty easily, and it will affect how your car performs. But it shouldn't be too severe until your body turns yellow. If it's around light yellow, it should be fine, but anything a solid deep yellow, you'll definitely feel an effect. You can see Mikhail Charles there on the keyboard, but actually beating out my time. It's a 1:02.82. But there you can see, we can see the McDonald's car just ahead. That might be Curtis Gregory. Let's check that out. Yes, it is. And missing the braking zone there. There is Mikhail Charles in the number 33. And I can recognize that car, the number 7 of Danica Patrick, driven by Rahul Pratap. One of the only female drivers to win in Indycar. There is Danny Desir. Not too sure what car he is in exactly. We jump over. There is the National Guard number 4. Marlon Young over there. Real driver, I believe that's J.R. Hildebrand. So all of these liveries are completely real from the 2008 IZOD IndyCar Series, as that's what it was called back then. You can see Martin Webster joined back in the number 19. And with a minute left to go, we're about to be heading into qualifying. So if you are excited, make sure to hit that subscribe button.
Vancouver all over again.
I don't feel like it's that bumpy as Vancouver.
Oh no, I mean like the getting lost aspect.
Oh.
Not the yeah, not the bumpy. It is quite bumpy though.
You can see Rahul Pratap, currently P7, getting that car completely slowed down. 25 seconds left. Let's actually go driver's eye with the Guyanese. A driver who is all too familiar with racing in real life, especially endurance racing. Rahul Pratap racing down in the Caribbean. So you see, he does have a little bit of a different perspective on how he drives these cars as opposed to the sim guys like Martin and Marlon. So far, so good for Raul Pratap. Definitely a very clean lap so far, but now he's going to come up to one of the heaviest bumps. Ooh, just missing the apex, going a little bit wide there. Now coming up to the bump, how heavy does he brake? Does get the bump. Loses the back end, and that is going to be his time over. Mikhail Charles.
What are you getting out with, man?
What's up?
What are you getting out with there, man? You gone down in the 59 zone.
Mikhail Charles sticking it in P2. You can see Martin Webster and Curtis Gregory.
People, I got it from. You guys don't know how to prepare a wicket.
They had bad weather all the time, you know. They had
T20 was fine, but they won the international. Holy crap, I never see a bad wicket in my life.
So they didn't have the time to prepare the wicket. Rain all the time. Every time the sun comes out, it's just to play the game.
Yeah, I know, man. But that thing is embarrassing. And the way beating you like little children, that's embarrassing.
There's providence. But if they play straight, I mean, for me knowing it, that's how it play most of the time. And I don't know, our battles just go, you know.
Well, the local, like Kibo play good on it on the second match because he's got it, he understand it. What minute? What are you doing?
So you can just listen to the guys in the background there.
They got issues with Hetmaya and stuff. I don't know, there gotta be some internal problems. It seems he's not interested in playing cricket with those guys.
And that is your official practice over with. And in about a minute and 50 seconds, we're going to get into official qualifying. 15 minutes where you get to see the best drivers from all around the world. And a lot of the best drivers from the Caribbean especially. Take it on head to head to see who takes pole position. We have drivers from the Caribbean. We have drivers from North America. Taking it on. The Caribbean side, we have Marlon Young from Guyana. Mikhail Charles from Trinidad. Martin Webster from Guyana. Jaden Harrison from Jamaica. Raul Pratap from Guyana. Tavar Clark from Jamaica. From the North American side, we have Danny Nasir, Canadian with Guyanese heritage roots. We also have Curtis Gregory, one of our non-Caribbean drivers from the US of A, representing America there. And then you got myself, Rahul Nasir, who's going to be joining them just for a little bit of fun here. 45 seconds left to go before we get underway.
When you wife your baby and then fly him out back for the
just 30 seconds left. You could see the timings. We'll take a look at them right now on our live timing pages here. Actually, there's our trailer. There's our points from round 1, I believe. Let's actually take a look at our console. Here it is. So you can see all the times there. Marlon Young putting in his absolute best time of a 59, not even in the 1 minutes. 59.986. Qualifying is underway. Right now. So, as per tradition, just like at Lime Rock, we're going to take a look at these cars and go around now before we get into the driver's seat. We're actually going to tune up the audio here. So we're actually going to go into full qualifying mode here. Gonna see what these guys can do. Let's see who is ahead of the queue. It's Rahul Pratap ahead of the queue here. We go on board now. Great first corner. Now down Lakeshore Boulevard. It's a very quick track around here. When we come back to the live scene here. Martin Webster actually putting in the fastest purple sector so far. He's the driver right behind him. Looking at all the live timing sheets right now, doesn't look like Rahul Pratap is going quick. Setting personal best, but not absolute fastest. We might have to look for the driver right behind him. Martin Webster is absolutely flying out there. Actually, now it's Mikhail Charles who's going to take the fastest first sector. Rahul Pratap just saving the back end there, but he's going to cross the line. Takes it to P2. Martin Webster going to take it to P1 with a 1:03. Not the absolute fastest time so far. There is Martin Webster there. He was on a flyer just now. Mikhail Charles also on a flyer, and with 12 minutes already left to go, time is flying fast. Mikhail Charles, no surprise there, puts it on provisional pole with a 1:00.953. Danny Nasir puts himself into P3 there, not being able to get to the provisional front row. We go back now. There is Curtis Gregory. Not on a fast one just yet. There we see Marlon Young. That is the driver to watch for pole position. There you can see Marlon Young very smooth around there. He has put in the fastest purple first sector. Coming up to the second sector now, he does not have enough to improve. But he comes around the final couple of corners. Is it going to be enough to at least take home in the top three? Finds the last bump, puts the power down. Crosses the line right about now, and it's going to be pole position. Provisional pole for Marlon Young. And that is going to be it for Rahul Nasir here, because qualifying is underway. And because I'm competing, let's see how we're going to do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of this qualifying session. No more commentary from me, and we will return back as soon as qualifying is over to congratulate the top three. And we'll be heading on from there. Enjoy this one. And that is the checkered flag. What a qualifying session that was. A little battle for pole there with Mikhail Charles and myself there. And a bit of Marlon Young for threat. But that is your qualifying over. I was so close to getting pole position, but just dropped it on the final corner. Not too sure if the broadcast did pick that up. But that should be qualifying complete. I don't believe Rahul Pratap will be able to get in that lap valid. We shall see. Is he going to be taken into the pits? No, he is going to complete the lap. You see Curtis in the background. And I don't think I see any improvements from both drivers. So that's going to be qualifying complete then. All right, really good qualifying there. Really good qualifying there. Congratulations, Mikhail, for taking that P1, and Marlon for taking that P3.
Is Jaden having issues? He's in and out, in and out.
Jaden, is everything all good?
Yeah, I just cannot get the buttons for the pit strategy on the wheel. It's not working.
As long as you set it once in your setup, it'll stay as long as we don't restart the server, which we shouldn't have any need to now.
Alright,
Is there any push to pass? I thought I asked before, but I forgot.
No, there is no push to pass in these cars. So that is your qualifying complete. Your grid now, Mikhail Charles, followed by Rahul Nasir, Marlon Young, Martin Webster, Danny Nasir, Rahul Pratap, Jaden Harrison, Curtis Gregory, and Tavar Clark. Not too sure whose car that is making all that noise. Just gonna do a couple more audio checks here. Danny Nasir, Rahul Pratap, Jaden. All right. So we're just gonna wait till everyone gets on the grid.
Are there any like specific braking markers for the heavy braking zone with the huge bump? Or is it just kind of like a feel? Nah, right?
Just guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my slowest sector, so I guess I'll get it eventually.
All right, so as soon as the lights go out, we're going to be going on a one-lap rolling start. I think we can keep our best to keep it 2x2.
Maybe I'm going to say green flag, right? Don't count.
Do you want the countdown or do you want the green flag signal?
I think we should do the countdown by voice.
No, I don't want to do the countdown. People preempt the countdown. They go 3, 2, and by the time they get to 1, they preempt it and they jump. I would say just go green.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay.
Green flag, I agree with Marlon. People jump
Where
3,
you see
2,
the
1,
green
and then
flag?
they figure 1 and they jump it.
All right.
Where do you see the green flag? My first time.
It's just us saying green flag, and that's when you go racing.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool. So I'll give you guys the green flag signal. Usually, I only say green flag as soon as I see everyone on the straight. So as soon as I see everyone on the straight, then I'll signal green flag.
Wait like a couple of seconds to give it like a surprise.
Yep. That's always normal. And just for the start, since we're going to be double file, I just want to make sure everyone is on the front straight. So yeah, once again, it'll be double file, and as soon as the lights go out, we're going to be going on a rolling start, just for one lap. So one mandatory pit stop. Pits will be open for the entire race, and will be closed for our caution period. We're going to look to do the competition caution at the...
Wait, does the pit stop mean change tire or...
Yes, change tires.
Okay.
Change tires.
Okay.
So yeah, change tires in the pits, mandatory tire change. And we'll run a competition caution around the 10-minute mark, and it can always come in early if we see all the pack scrambled up. So from here, rolling start. All right.
Wait, and the pit is open at any time after the race, right?
As soon as you hear the green flag, you can't pit on the formation lap here. But,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, as soon as the green flag drops,
pits will be open.
That'd be a smart move.
That's so cold.
It's Toronto. El Chavar was complaining of the cold.
Sorry, Barto.
So I think from here, let's start to get bunched up now. Double file.
What speed to go?
Yeah, Mikhail, you can speed up now. You're ahead of me. And mind the bump here.
But I hate those bumps.
Yep. All right, good luck, everyone. Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, I forgot cold tires, my bad.
Nice move.
No.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Aero damage really affected me a lot.
Brake just a bit too early, man. Almost had you.
I'm coming for you.
So we'll call out the competition caution on lap 16. Lap 16 competition caution.
It was a.
Caution's out, mandatory caution. So caution out, no overtaking. Let's bunch up.
No, it's up.
Pits are closed. So pits are closed. If you have not caught up to the leaders, you can go full speed till you catch. Soon as the competition caution is over, pits will be open again. So Marlon, if we actually keep this pace, we should go green flag. All right, Marlon, I don't know when, but you call the restart. So as the leader, as soon as you go, we will all follow suit. I'll just let you know when everyone's all bunched up, and you can make that decision. And you can make that right now. So green is out, but we are now waiting for the leader to go.
Oh man, how do you position just like that? Wow.
Yeah, it was a good battle till up to that point.
Man, that bump is so sneaky though. I think you got taken out by it earlier, right?
Yep.
That was a good battle though, yeah.
Keep driving.
It's a +1 lap, right? Oh wait, sorry, not timed race. I'm stupid.
Hello?
Yep.
Into T1, did I leave enough space? Or was that my fault?
Who, me?
I don't know who was first after the restart.
It was at the end of the long straight.
Yeah, at T1. Well, not T1, T2.
I knew I could take that quickly.
You need a couple more laps, Curtis.
I know, like I was like, right there. I was braking a bit too early, and I proved myself right. I was braking a bit too early. I could have caught you maybe a bit more, but man, if it wasn't that +1 lap, I asked. That was a great race.
Yeah,
These cars are cool.
Marlon, you're cutting it a little bit, Marlon.
I couldn't get the car to turn back.
Okay. Yeah, understand, man.
Someone passed me and I like that stuff in the back of him, and we both stuck in the end of the lake shore there. But even though we were nearly a lap up, will still drive.
That's a good battle at the start of the row.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I saw you go off, and I was like, yeah, that bump just hit you. But from there, before you were just gaining on me so much because I was very cautious going around there. But eventually, I made some mistakes. I had lost at the same place, so I just lost out big time on the pit stops.
It's like 6 seconds in.
Man, I took all of those bumps at full speed, bro. I was so scared.
That's brave.
Yeah.
Like, go wrong for all them bump, man. And the one that Cortez put out when he nearly gave me a heart attack crossing the road there, I usually take that straight. I make sure I'm not turning when I take that.
All right, I'm currently putting up the MX-5.
Oh, we gotta come out and go back in.
Going to leave?
Yeah, yeah. You guys can leave now.
Yeah, Martin.
Yeah, you gotta come out and come back in.
I'll let you know when to come back in.
Come on, Topper.
Now this is the main attraction.
Is Martin gonna run this one, Marlon?
He's right. Yeah, he's right here.
Hey, old man, why didn't run the Indycars?
He ain't got any mic, but he can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me.
Somebody came and disturbed him.
So I can tell you what one till he can.
Yeah, he could tell you anything, can't see you.
You gonna run the MX-5?
Yeah, he preparing everything right now.
It's over. Why you could man, you were ahead of me. You would have get the third.
Servers up. As soon as you guys join, it's in a practice session.
It's a sprint. I didn't read the announcement. Raul?
Yep. 2 15-lap races is going to be it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so something really short with a reverse grid. Yeah, second race. No qualifying, so it's going to be just like what we did with Lemrock. So as soon as you guys join, I'm just going to wait till everyone joins, and I'm just going to skip to the race until everyone's on the grid. So just let me know when all of you guys have joined in.
I'm seeing 5 people here so far.
Yep. I think it might be Tavar and Pratap. So not really much you could do with setup if this is your first time MX around here. I have set the fuel to be very low, so you should be able to get away with just a 30-liter stock car.
Traction control off makes it fun.
Mm-hmm.
This is you, kind of.
I think everyone's in now.
I think you break weight for Indycars in this. That's interesting. It's very similar, at least.
Are you going to be joining? I just see you muted here. I'm not too sure if you're going to be joining now.
It's standing start, right?
Standing start.
Oh no, I'm first. Uh-oh. This is either a very good thing or a horrible thing.
So yeah, the 30 liters should be fine. I had made the fuel multiplier very low. If you do want to put it on the safe side, you can always put in just the full tank.
You could restart for Martin. Martin only got 10 liters of fuel on the grid. You make a mistake and go on the grid.
Yeah, you can leave right now and then join back in. You'll be in the same spot in the grid.
Yeah, tell them this what people syndrome thing now. What?
All right, 55 seconds. So yeah, so no mandatory pit stops. We're just going to be racing the full 15 laps. Then another race, which will be the reverse grid right after. We can look into the... no, I do not see him at all. We'll look into the competition caution being around the same time as what we did for the Indycars just now. Maybe with like 7 laps to go, we'll see. All right, good luck.
Is this one of the cars that you can do like first gear clutch drop thing?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. But you gotta hold your clutch. All right, good luck.
Bro, some people like lagging back on my screen. I don't know if it's me or not.
Oh, I am so stupid.
Oh.
We can tell a little caution here. Since everyone didn't make it past. All right, bunch up. All right, let's get file again.
I'm slowing down for everybody.
Yeah. All right, so we're already bunched up now, so it's up to you when you put down the throttle, same as how we did the restart in Indy. So green flag from now. You set the pace.
I killed him, but the light's not gonna make me drive faster.
I just tell you guys running the same race from before? Alright, so it makes 5.
It's hard to slow down with cold tires.
Yeah, Tavara, that was you. We just started. You'll only be a lap behind, but when we put out the mandatory caution, we'll let you go through and you can catch up.
Wait, there's a second race, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'll just get the second.
No, stay in it. You're gonna get a pole. It's a reverse grid. You gotta stay in it.
Yeah, I'm not leaving. I was just in the garage.
No, drive around. You gotta show like you're racing, then it will put you on pole.
I should have left traction control on.
I should have too.
Oh my god. Whoa. Video a lot of it.
Competition caution is out. Competition caution is out. You are allowed to overtake the leaders. I'll try to get you unlapped. So let's bunch up as soon as possible. So it's far, you can pass everyone now.
Does he have to unlock himself like 5 times?
No. He just has to catch up back here. If anything, we can make it easier if we all just stop here and wait for him now.
Maybe.
That's okay. Just keep going, so.
Oh.
Holy shit, you guys actually stopped.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Holy shit, we would stop you.
We'll stop here. We'll spear. Yeah, we can stop here now.
I'm in those clothes. It's like when you go go-karting and everyone pulls in and then you get like bumped from behind. It feels like that.
Yeah.
Who's doing nothing in front there?
That's
A very strategic move to heat up the tires.
Is that legal?
I don't know. I don't have that much officiating power to tell if that's illegal or not.
Where's Tavar, man?
Tavar gonna be coming with warm tires behind me now. And we all got cool tires.
Chances are those things are gonna be solid bricks when we go green again.
That's good. It's gonna be fun.
You're catching us up now. Or just said, oh. Don't. We can go now. So we'll go down this lap. Mikhail, you already know the procedure.
Yeah.
And then now he's drifting.
All right, so green flag from here. It's up to you when you want to go.
No, this one out.
That's it. Get your back. Mikhail didn't go yet. What tire glasses will man?
Oh.
Okay, who crashes there now for no reason?
Oh shit.
We're alive.
You lag there, bro.
Sorry about that. Here, go ahead.
Oh no, no.
Unfortunately. What time you change the direction, buddy?
Yeah, I think I damaged my engine for downshift somewhere. I'm definitely making less power.
If you downshift too fast, that will happen.
Yeah, that was in the beginning of the race because I was like still on the Indy gear mindset. So hopefully I can do a recovery next race.
You'll be first next race. Oh, sorry. Oh,
New leader.
I'm still sort of with the pack, so I might be able to get in position. Hopefully.
Marlon, where did you come from?
oh no.
Oh, come on.
That was so close. I almost just went full into the wall.
Marlon, I was a passenger there. I just got clipped into you.
Not you, somebody on the inside of me spun me around.
All part of the plan, totally.
Oh,
Holy smokes, who was that, man?
me.
Scared the crap out of me. You made me lose it.
There we go, Curtis. We work together.
I got hits from behind.
You just fly by me and I lost it. Come on, make it quick. Go get them.
Oh. Sorry, but
Nah, it's all good. It's just racing. Now, I mean, if this is a stock car, I'd say something different, but you know, it's not.
do you guys think you're gonna do a F1 race? Like one of these? But F1?
Good look into it.
That'll be fun.
I like how you're generating ideas because these cars are so slow you don't have to pay attention as much.
Oh no.
Eventful race.
Very.
Oh, that is your Mr. Portab. Is that your endurance experience coming from nowhere and win the race?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you pass, man. I feel like that squeeze is a bit dirty, so yeah, you can have the position.
I was fine with that. But what I'm saying is, you came from nowhere to win the race. So that must be a little bit of endurance experience or whatever experience you bring to the table. Hey, still finished fourth. I'm happy with that.
All right. One more race coming up.
How many laps into this?
15.
Okay, guys, come along to finish race. So who's on pole, Jaden or Trevor?
I'll find out in a couple seconds.
Do you see where we're sitting in the pits, guys? If you look at the stand on your right side, that's where we are for the rest of the weekend. Right there. The stand on the right side.
Oh, so you're like right outside the pit lane?
Right there, yeah. So where we're sitting, we're watching the pit. But
That's cool.
It's across the street, though, right? It's across the track. Yeah.
I could see you guys in the grandstand right now.
And Lance and Justin, they're up at the end of Lakeshore, where all the accidents happen. They're down there. They like to see the action, all the accidents, because that's where all the accidents in the past at the end of Lakeshore.
Man, I don't care about.
None by any going to win the race and end up in an accident.
Yeah, no. I was there anyway.
I just find a rhythm and then Raul got
Yeah.
you. And then somebody
All of a
else.
sudden, you end up behind me, Marlon. You were like seventh or something like that. Then all of a sudden, you were second behind me.
Yeah. I finally put a lap together. But you're gonna be different now.
All right, you come out to make your mark here now, eh?
Yep.
Team X play 1-2.
Yep.
All right, it's reverse grid. This is where all the chaos ensues.
Nah, I think we're pretty okay. The amount of chaos that was going on just now, it can't be any worse than that. I think we're okay with the reverse grid. It's only a handful of us, and we're all pretty much driving similar.
What do you guys think of Monaco with the F1 cars? That's
Oh, boy, I hate
that's
that.
something fun.
Terrifying.
Yeah, that thing is, you gotta get good heart for that.
It might be interesting with these MX-5s.
Yeah, I'd try that.
Monaco, yeah.
I mean, I've never driven Monaco, so it'd be a good way to learn. I mean, I think.
The
Yeah,
F1
but
cars
that's
with
all you
room.
need to do is clip the wall in your wing brake.
Yeah.
And these are a bit more durable.
Yeah. We do a few F1 races here and there, but not a lot of people like the open wheel.
When I used to play
We should do more street circuits because these are really fun.
Yes, the small street circuits and cars that are very easy to drive, I believe a lot of people would enjoy. Everyone likes short track racing because everyone's all close together and there's not really much you can lose out from. You're always in a battle with everyone.
Yeah, you say that until you get to Martinsville.
Clock left.
Tavares joining back now.
You got time.
It's Jaden is now on pole. I thought Tavar was going to be on pole.
No, he's starting second. Tavares starting second.
Is he joining back now?
Yeah, he's loading. Time to put traction control back on.
No, I'm keeping it off. You can do Control T on your keyboard to turn it on or off in the game.
Yeah, I know. Because my keyboard's so far away.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Did those Indycars have traction control?
I don't know.
No, they didn't.
Oh, I felt like it did.
Yeah, they're very easy to drive.
All right, Mr. Part-Time, show them what you got. From the back, let me see it.
As far as brakes are like extremely smoking on my screen.
We'll call the same caution around lap without around like 8 laps to go if we're all separated again. But if not, we could just keep it racing to the end. All right, good luck.
I think somebody just burned out all the fuel there.
Good luck.
Where did somebody go? I saw somebody leave the grid. Wait, I didn't see the lights. Oh,
Come on, guys, come on. You want to restart that? No, you can't restart that.
Let's just form up. Let's just bunch up.
on my screen I didn't see like the lights for the thing. So I didn't-
Norris.
So yeah, yellow flag, right?
Let's single file. Let's go single file.
Guys in the back came in, come out too hard out the box and run in front.
Front of me didn't go, and then I kind of just got closed in the middle.
Michael, are you a controller?
Mikhail? Me?
Yeah.
No, keyboard and mouse.
Oh, wow. That's even more impressive.
Thank you.
How much up?
Wait, is that actually heating up the tires?
Yeah, it is. It should be
wow.
cheating. I don't know.
I can pick up the pace now. We'll go with the front straight. But you can go a little bit quicker now. Alright, so green flag is out. You can go at any time.
These bumps are so bumpy.
I find it funny how I got my initial restart, and yet every other restart I do horrible in.
Your rubber band in Curtis?
What's my ping like? Maybe it's a computer problem?
Yeah, but all of a sudden you were right into me there.
Ah, man, sorry.
still bouncing along in front of me.
I mean, that's the first time I went the first. Do not do that.
right, competition caution is out. Competition caution is out. No overtaking, bunch up.
I messed up my fuel, I put it low.
We can pick outs now.
I'm sorry.
That's a bit of karma for drifting. Green is out. Up to you to set the pace now. My game just completely froze on me. Protect, you can go ahead. I'm so sorry.
I just saw you flying.
Yeah, the game just froze.
My TV almost fell off my desk with that one. Oh my gosh.
Come on, man, that's 2 times on the lap, he's not even finished yet, bro. times in one lap, but relax.
No, he hit the wall and bounced off of you. It's not his fault.
It's fair. That's 3 times in one lap here.
I'm just saying the third time it wasn't. I couldn't do anything about it.
Yep, that's the lagging.
Yeah, I caught a bit of the lag too.
Yep, that's the lagging. I saw it. It was right there.
Yeah, you can pass.
That's okay. Let's keep going. 2 laps. Let's keep battling.
It's only 2 left. That was a great battle.
Not over yet.
Gran's got real Chastain flashbacks.
Is there no track limits for this, man?
I didn't get any.
So
I mean, if you cut that one corner, you might get one.
I tried it. It doesn't give you any.
Oh. Oh, what? Oh, my throttle isn't going all the way. That's an issue. That's probably why I've been so slow.
Good one, Franklin. Yeah, I was just laughing the whole time. That was really fun, bro. Yeah, thank you for the entertainment, I swear. I really enjoyed that ride.
Yeah, that might be why I was so slow. Whenever I press my throttle, it's not all the way down anymore. Maybe that pedal is dirty or something? I don't know why that would happen.
Well, it was a good race nonetheless.
Mr. Portab, you're an excellent driver and you're quick, man. But you were really impatient in that race there. You're coming through like a tractor.
But we had some good racing there, as well as you, Curtis. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think I was playing AMS2 a lot. I think I probably should play that more. It seems like it's helping me catch my slides. Seems kind of odd, but maybe I should.
Gotcha.
Yo, I saw Raul flying on the inside, bro. Yo, I just hold my place. I was like, shit, no, this yellow car is coming too fast. They're like, yo, that one was scary though.
Yeah, my game just completely froze. I know I was having a little bit of ping issues, and then all of a sudden the game froze at the worst time. I just slammed on the brakes and hoped for the best, and luckily I didn't bowling everyone there.
Because I was going to turn in, and then I just literally checked my mirror in the last minute. That's when I saw you playing. I was like, oh no, this car is just coming too fast. So you ain't gonna make it. So I just hold it there.
Right. Well, congratulations. What is that? Mikhail, Tavar, and Martin?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, Martin and I had a really good battle there, end to end, door to door, passing each other back and forth. Did an incident here and there, but it was really fun. Trust me, it was like really, really fun, super fun.
Right. All right, I'll sign off the stream here now. You guys can say your last goodbyes.
All right, bye.
All right, guys.
All right, there it is, your Honda Indy Toronto Virtual. 3 races for the price of 1. It was a fun one. But that is it. We now say goodbye to Toronto virtually. The Honda Indy Toronto is in 2 days from now on Sunday. We'll be heading to the Honda Indy Toronto IRL. So hopefully if you guys are there, make sure to give us a shout. We will be wearing our CMRSC merch here. So if you guys do see us, give us a shout there. And yeah, very awesome event we had here. And yeah, this is going to be one of the last times we're going to be having a little bit of these one-off weekday races. Of course, we have been looking into the possibly a Master Cup car event. Maybe a little championship midway through the week. But yeah, that is still under wraps. We return back next week. Next week, Saturday, that is. It's going to be GT3 Racing. Where are we heading to? Imola. It's going to be the sprint week once again. And then directly after that, the next week will be the 24-hour of Spa Virtual. Our next virtual event on the calendar. It's going to be a stock race for the finale of the championship. So if you guys have enjoyed that stream, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button so we know you guys enjoyed that race there. You guys can also check us out on our Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. If you want to get into the action yourself, join up that Discord. We'll get you all hooked up. We'll get you set for racing with us here at Kirby Motor Racing Sim Club. Championship picture coming up next. We'll see you next week. But as for now, this is Rahul here from Kirby Motor Racing Sim Club, signing off. Have a good night. Monaco, but I don't know if F1 cars would.
Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. A little stronger now. A little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
technical side of things, but look into it.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. We're definitely going to be getting into oval racing. Remember, we got Talladega coming up.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, I just fixed my wheel by unplugging it and plugging it back in. That is, I know that's only a joke, like turn it on and off again, but it actually worked.
Yeah, bro. I don't see why it won't.
All right.
I mean,
Stay safe, guys.
I just have that idea since wired controllers when they